Starshadow Plays. I'm your host Rob, aka Starshadow, and we're gonna play some Star Traders Frontiers. It's Saturday after all, so this is our usual. Last episode we took some missions for good old Prince Damien Lamont. Trying to make some money. We're trying to get that new big ship so we can stuff it with at least one hangar. Try out the new craft system. We're getting close. We have enough money for the ship, but not enough money for our upgrades, which is one of the more important things. So we're still, going out there and making that money. So we have a mission here that we're gonna try and do. Give us a little bit more money. See, we're at 1.4. I'd like to push it up to probably 1.7 in order to start making some of those improvements. And so we are right on it, I believe. Perfect. So let's do it. Let's see how much success we have. Of course, Intel records first. Always enjoy Intel records. That one's dumb. Don't like it. That's not a problem there. Oh, could have been some Xeno 2, but we'll take the mission success. That's fun. Alright, so now we have to pick up the prisoner, which means we have to attack. Not a problem. Our A-team is, of course, going to be sent out there. I doubt these guys are going to give us any kind of trouble. Let's see, what kind of levels we got? 9. Oh, well, that's awful. That's not going to do anything to us. We'll buff anyway, just to be sure. It'd be kind of dumb if we underestimated them. We still can't take that one out. Alright, there we go. See, that A2 would have been nice earlier. Alright, so let's pan this guy and see if we can get rid of him. They must have some good armor, because we are not doing as much damage as I was hoping. Let's pin. Let's pin you too. Let's retreat. It's 2 targets. Let's try this one. That worked better than I thought it was going to. Cool. We've been victorious in risky crew combat, even though it was not that risky. They just had some decent armor. So, 12 rep. Oh, he's also gained 4 influence. That's good. It's fine if we lose a little bit of rep with the right shirt, because we're at plus 200, I think. Still have a bunch of Karex artifacts that we can get rid of. Well, not get rid of, I'm trying to sell them for profit, but we gotta find somewhere that's gonna give us some nice money for it. Oops, retreat. I was made a mistake there. Wasted a little bit of money. Alright. Alright, let's drop them off. problems here. Still quite a wide rumor of Xenofleet flying around. Right. Drop them off. So we got an additional +4 rep for it. And complete the mission. He's now got 12 influence, which is not bad. We still need 50 to get us up to 4. I don't think he's ever going to do that. Let's see what kind of mission. Oh, well. Doesn't even have enough rank for this. Let's see what kind of missions you got. Anything worth my time here. Just an exploration mission. We'll do that. I mean, it's our primary goal anyway, so... Or supposed to be our primary goal at least. Who else is around here? Ooh, excuse me. Bounty hunter. Yeah. I don't think the bounty hunter is going to give us missions that really particularly feel like doing. Alright, so we'll do exploration here. Let's see who else is around here. Chase and researcher, maybe. Thulin politician. Ultimisa smuggler. Ultimisa weapon smuggler. Retired exo scout. Okay, so there's a bunch of contacts here. Should probably look for some missions around here. See anyone around here is giving us any of the good stuff. High quality missions for high quality price. Oh, so it looks like there's 2 here, okay. I don't want to fight Xeno unless they're going to give me something for it. It's stupid. But it should be fine. Looks like we had the saving talent there. Cool. So, here's one exploration. Lost 4 with the steel song. Makes me feel... hurts me inside. It's hard to steal song again. Tell records, these are both dumb. Oh wow. This never happens. I do have a bit of a cold or something, that's why I'm like rubbing my nose and covering my mouth to kind of just cover up all that sounds and stuff, sorry. Just a little bit of one though, nothing too bad. So I'm not coughing or anything, it's just that lingering a little bit. Oh, he's up to 19 influence now. So this might be a good one for getting him influence. Alright, backup doctor. It's good to have another saving talent. Surprised I hadn't taken that before. Jeez. Alright, let's do a quick. I'm gonna do the researcher. Let's go up there. See what the researcher has. Because we looking for that money. Money, 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 money. Alright, researcher, what do you have for me? Survey tour. Transport. I can't take that one. Okay, this is a good one. It supports both Javat and Dulun. I have 8 years to do that, so that's fine. And I know we'll do a couple of those the same. Playing. I think I have someone that has this addictive tick that's make me think I need to get rid of her. And what does the politician have? Weak. Oh wait, actually 93.7, interesting. Interesting, interesting. And these are brand corridor, some stuff in brand corridor. Let's see what see where our route takes us here. Far fallen. It's taking us to the backwater. I mean, it's probably not the backwater, but I know at least. Which one is this? Is it Janissary Arm? That's pretty much empty. Well, Elsian Core. There's some really crap systems down here, so that's why I call it the backwater. Alright, so I do have to come out this way, so this one does take Stark Maelstrom, so okay, that's fine. Then we go to Orion Expanse, which is right back here. Okay, so that's actually fine. We can hit here, probably just hit stuff on the way back, and then hit here. Okay, that's not bad. We can do that. Before we do that, here we go. That's not bad. Sell these for some gas money. And this is getting us close. We're at 1.6 million now. Richard Explorer. What's this ship? Vulture liner. Huh. And we completely outclassed them. Except for our... Well, of course, if we have a bigger ship. And it's once we get an even bigger one, it's going to be the same thing. Alright, I'm going through Far Fallen, which of course is Devoltro's territory. And they hate us. That's fine. There's a starport boom here. It's offering more components for ship upgrades than usual and at discounted prices. Engineers here. Zone. Oh yeah, that was a great price. Surprised that they don't need that. They're building cool stuff. Alright, let's take a quick look and just kind of see what kind of stuff they have. I'm just really curious. In the small here. Nothing there. Because this is a really important weapons locker. That'll be one thing that we 100% will have to upgrade in our new ship. Radiance railgun, interesting. Lots of guns, lots of guns. Missiles, armored bulkheads, mass modulator, mass dampener, nav assist module, sensor array, burning assault, sig dampener. Definitely is a lot of new stuff here. Small fuel tanks. Ferrochromium plating. Centurion radiation array? Huh. Interesting. Medium armored storage. Storage hold. Passenger suites. Cargo fuel storage. Luxury cabin. Force barracks. Bigger guns. Well, that's interesting, actually. Micro launch bay. See, this is like something we need. Alright, so we would need a hangar bay and a launch bay in order to launch the craft. Interesting. Plague ward. Plague ward has 8 medical rating? Huh. Resource processor, I'll support rover. Coding you, yep, okay. Alright, now I'm just curious. There's some stuff I hadn't seen. But yeah, that's why we need 2 medium, at least 2 medium slots for the craft, so makes it a little bit more difficult, and I didn't want to give up some of the stuff that was in my medium slot, so it makes sense to me that I'd rather just upgrade to a bigger ship, get some more space after all. kind of max it all out. More crew, more officers, all that good stuff. Oh, you have rich rate goods too. But yeah. Let's just check this out and see. No. I mean, we will be going through there eventually, but then I'd have to come back. That's... Maybe if I'm back on my search for more money, I might come back through here. Right, Elsin Core. I mean, this is pretty empty here, especially along the trade route here. There's just like nothing except this. Merchant. Nothing. I have a land. Just go to Vitratus. Probably would still want to join, but your weapons sucked, I thought. I know you couldn't see them, that's why you don't have the influence. -10, jeez. Oh no, this is dumb. I don't want to buy and stockpile, that's stupid. Sorry, man. Wish I could help you out, but you gotta give me some better missions. Alright, Maelstrom. I'll sneak on through. Since it's a safe area, so is the next area. Oh, there's one of our explorations that we'll be doing when we come back through. Yeah, Janissary Arm has nothing. This is definitely a backwater. Artifact find. Nope. So, somewhere in this quadrant is a major cache of artifacts for illegal goods. Oh, Steel Song's up here too. Huh. Pirate here, not a problem. Oh, you're cautious. You need a bribe first. Alright. Alright, so let's hit this place up for this mission. Oh, we have missions on both of these, so let's do the survey tour first, since we'll hit up the starport afterwards. Cool. Let's do the experience bonus for this one. So both the combats, Ricardo and Stolen Riches, okay. Oh, 4,000. Come on, man. Alright, we'll put a quick curtain on these guys. See what we got. Level 11s. Let's be cautious here. Oh, you didn't attack back. Alright, you're dead. Alright, so we got this spy here that we may want to take care of. Of course, a combat medic. It's a waste, but I should be able to palm this guy before he gets a shot off. Nice. Cool. Might as well pick those up too. Can't sell them here. Seems fitting that our exoscout got a level up here. Alright, so it's a data cube. Let's pick it up. We gain plus 10 rip, whose influence is too high to be changed. Interesting. Alright, so Brianna, Dark Maelstrom. Alright. So this is the one we passed up a few systems ago. So we'll go hit that up as we are going. But first we have to get through Janissary Arm again. You know what? This might be a bad idea. I think they're saving me from a mistake. Let's stop and fuel up first. Wow. That's a lot of encounters. I mean, that was where the artifact find was, but we're kind of full up anyway. So I thought we were going to this one. Because we're in Dark Maelstrom. What is the game confused here? It must be trying to send me here and then back. I have to do it in that order, I guess. Well, let's do what we gotta do over here. Actually, that's... Alright, there's a world right there. That's close enough for me to hit up if we run into any trouble. Alright, nothing to worry about. Just repairs now. Experience. Nope, refill. I mean, that's not a bad thing in this situation. Ugh, don't want to... You guys aren't going to give me anything, so I don't want to fight you. I mean, and you're super, super weak. You're so weak that I'm not even going to buff. It's just the ultimate disrespect. Bam. Oh, she still had it anyway. Didn't need to hit it again, but it's fine. So weak. I said rain. It's all records. We'll take it. I was hoping for a mission success one there. Let's try and make sure that we get it this time. Still. Man. Wow, this is taking forever. I mean, it's nice that they gave us more artifacts, but... Finally. Right, been paid 20k for our part. Alright, let's see where we need to go next. Farfallen. Drift. Appearing Abyss. We gotta hit Farfallen. That's still not taking us. So. Really trying to encourage us to go in order, but I don't see any reason why we need to. And I don't think it was working that way before. Alright. Up here, jump, continue. Going through here should be fine. As long as we don't get attacked. Explorer, of course. Fellow explorer, it's fine. You are safe with me. Now a smuggler as well. Interesting. Actually, I probably should have used my handshake there. Got in another rumor. There. I wouldn't have been able to skip through the void. Would have had to fight. Just curious. Nothing good. Well, I take that back. It might have been good stuff. It just wasn't paying me enough. Alright, so now, since we can't rely on our mission waypoint, smuggler. What did the dubious handshake here? We're up in quartermaster. Probably get up to 18 before switching. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided. Yeah, figures. Do the experience? No. Intel records. Alright. Cool. Cool beans. Seems to be another one here. Or is it? No, it seems it could be in Brian's corridor instead. Alright, corridor. Rhine Expanse. Rhine Expanse. Pretty sure this is where I'm going to go. But let's do it quick. Yeah, okay. So we gotta make a far trip through enemy territory here. With these, some of these we should bribe them and try to reduce that rep loss with these factions that we're still trying to get into a safe area with. Like with the Javat and the red shirt. Once I'm in the 200s, then it's pretty safe. Alright. Kadar Smuggler. Again, we'll do the survey tour first. And we're just hoping I get lucky. See, I could have brought in some of my weaker characters here, but I'm just trying to get through this fast. Some more disrespect. Wait. Sniper. Oh, okay. I hadn't really seen that. Alright. Makes it easy. They switch for some reason. And you're dead. A little bit of a debuff there, and it is over. It's good debuff for again, but I didn't. It's a little too early for that, I think. Yeah, I should have waited. Refined resources, refined spice, that's always nice. It's not that great, but not bad. Weeks lost, of course. 2 weeks. Now they're just being ridiculous. Now they're really being ridiculous. Ah, finally. Lead to a conflict that's ended. Interesting. Alright, so we gotta deliver this data cube. So they got some extra spice even though they're perfectly at great morale. And we've been paid 120,000. I like it. He lost 6 rope with clan ultimate though. That's not good. Alright. Brains corridor. Brains corridor. So I guess we're going to Brains corridor. Did hit that 1.7 million threshold. Alright, so these are pretty much straight in a line here. Survey tour. Part combat. Mission. Ooh. I do like it when we're 1 for 1. So let's head up here. Another civvy tour. I don't think we're going to be as lucky this time. Wow, pessimism actually works. Alright, let's hit this one up too. I meant to do this one. I meant to do this one over here. Oh, got lucky there. Oh, 6 units of Trex artifacts. Cool. I got really lucky with that. Zenrin Prime is quarantined. Oh, this one's kind of ugly. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, we should... do that. And that's all our missions for everyone. The question becomes, where do we buy our ship? That is the question. We want to be in a good area that we can... not sure rep has anything to do with that. Do with our pricing on it. Kind of tempted to go over to Orion Expanse. Alright, let's take a look at who we got around here. Let's see if we have anyone that might have a service of ships. Wouldn't have thought you would, so no. You have a lot of stuff, Zet. But none of those has anything to do with ships. You have Commander or Wing Commando recruits. Like, I do need to come back over here and hit you up for one of those. What's in for Fallen? Like, I didn't think anyone did, but I'm just checking to make sure. Because it seems like that would be a service that someone would have. Trade permits. Commander recruits. Discounted upgrades. That's an important one. That at least will help me. I think. Do you take? If you took Intel records, that would be perfect. Alright, I'll keep you in mind. So you have discounted upgrades. I'd have to do missions for you though, in order to get those, I think. So let's see. Spy Master here also has discounted upgrades. And we have some personal rep with you. They have a lot of influence. Of course, luxury population. Probably not as good as... I think that's on farming, so it's not much better. I've kind of forgotten how many contacts I've had. It's a very long list. Discounted new ships. Bam. We have rep with them. We have good rep with the Maklumwe. This is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to see. So we're gonna go visit Mr. Lumos here. And we'll go look at the selection of ships. This is really exciting. Finding a merchant is not really exciting, so we'll skip it. So what we'll do is we will buy the ship. We will take care of any super important upgrades right away. And then we'll go looking for a discounted upgrade place to buy rest of our upgrades. Wilderness has been stripped of all its valuable resources and cannot be explored unless there is an active expert. Oh, interesting. Huh. You're a duchess? Just out of curiosity. Out of curiosity, there's a lot of money here. To support retired duelist spot van. The Vultros. It's a lot of money though. It is a lot of money. Do I have the edict with them though? No. But I can buy it. We don't have personal rep. Do you take intel? No, you don't. Well then, never mind. Anyway, that was a distraction. A terrible, terrible, terrible distraction. High-tech industrial. Alright, Dismos. Let's see. Valuable. He doesn't have the influence to have us say 15%, which is 15%. That's gonna be a lot of money. The 3% difference on a $1 million ship. I don't think this gives him any influence, but let's see if there's any more pocket change we can pick up. Like this, the 13 for 4,000. Oh, he gained +9 influence from that though. Perfect. So now discounted new ships save 15%. Yes, sir. So I just by visiting Starport. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the tippy top. Oh my god, they become under $1 million. This is perfect. So we're going to the tippy top here because we need something with a lot of space here. So 32 total components, 30 components, C28, that's not enough. 30. That's not bad. 29, 26. Yeah. See, we only have 26. And we get an extra 15 on top. Oh my. Oh my. So, let's look at the difference here. 32 total components, 30 components. Hull's a little bit better, a little more fuel. A little bit better in battle. This here is the same. So, I mean, we can live with the smaller hull. I mean, we're already... Actually, this actually has a higher hull. I wouldn't have guessed that. I'm just curious to see McLaren cars rank 4 and what? Is that a trade permit? Or what? Anyway. So, I mean, that looks like that makes a difference for me. Is the buying the sword cruiser with the extra components. The fuel difference kind of sucks, so we'll probably have to look at some components that will help us with that. It is better in battle, even though the hull's smaller, so it's fine. I think we can deal with it with the extra 2 components. Because the 40 components are extra components are small components. Okay. Alright, so let's do it. Let's buy the sword battle cruiser. Congratulations to me. Alright. Let's just do a quick little tour of this before I go. And we can kind of see if there's anything right away that probably heavy drive upgrade of some sort. We got 2 cargo holds up here. I wonder if we will keep both of them. Of course, the barracks. A couple of weapons up here. We got a lot of weapons up in here. Deflector array. This is definitely set up for combat right now, I think. So we will do some switching around stuff up here. Get a hangar and the micro bay in order to launch a craft. That's gonna be cool. Right now we have no firepower in close, which is where we do our best work. Weapons locker sucks. We gotta get a new one there. A lot of the small officer cabins. Okay, this is definitely built pretty inefficiently, I think, for my purposes. So yeah, that 800 that we got left is gonna have to be... We're probably gonna be going through it pretty quickly in order to really... get this ship in flyable condition, I think. Yeah. So, let's see here. Gives us a few extra crew. We gotta definitely increase stuff here in order to work with our high-level crew. Get some more dice pulls here. Look at the engine and see if there's anything better. But I will do that all off stream in order to make some tough decisions, and then we can do a tour of the ship when we come back, and then we can go make some more money and test out the craft system here, see how it works, see if maybe we want to bring in another craft, have a couple going at once. I don't know. It's all a mystery at this point. We also have to go in search of the extra crew types that we saw, the wing commando, and the I think because I have a, what do I have right now? Why do I have a wing commando? I thought there's another wing style of crew to find, like wing pilot maybe. I don't remember. We'll have to see if we can find any. And we did see the commander, even though I have commander. The captain might be nice to have an extra one. We, of course, are still missing a military officer. We still do not have a military officer, which we might do a little bit once we promote one of our fighting crew. I think is we're gonna probably promote to officer either Sandy Heavens here or Carta Sonich. I'm gonna have to look at them some more and see which one I'm gonna actually promote. But I think it'd be good to have another fighting crew member as an officer. Go another extra specialist gear, make them be more effective. They both have cool weapons, so I'm excited about that. We actually have room for another officer member as well, which would be awesome. And we'll see if we do another promotion or whether we might even come across another I guess storyline kind of officer, which would be kind of cool, but I'm not sure if there are any left. So I mean, we can always pick up Vachadas if we really wanted another officer, but kind of like running with the all-lady crew here. So that's going to be the plan. So when we come back next week, we should have at least halfway decently fitted out big battle cruiser in service, and we'll do a tour, like I said, and just kind of see what we can get up into next. So once again, I guess we'll probably have to make a little bit of warning because we might have to buy a craft or something in order to fill that hangar. And 800, almost 900,000 is probably not enough to actually do all the upgrades we want to do. So that's gonna be it for this week. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me, of course. Always appreciate the views, anyone that drops in to say hi, anyone who drops a comment. I always love getting comments. So thank you for all of that, and we'll be getting this video up on YouTube probably tomorrow or Monday. So look for it there. And if you enjoy the content, of course, drop a like, drop a comment, and you can also subscribe while you're on the YouTube page, because if you want to see when new videos drop, including this one or any of my other game series that I'm kind of playing, I may end up doing a couple more types of games. Have some other ideas that I might introduce as well. If you want to keep up to date on information for the stream, you can follow the channel on Twitter at Streams by Star, STREAMSBYSTAR, Streams by Star. And of course, you're always welcome to come join me on Twitch to say hi during the stream, drop any kind of comments or anything in there. It's always fun to have people coming in and interacting. It makes it more fun for me, makes it more fun for you. And I've been trying to keep a pretty consistent schedule of Saturday for the Star Traders Frontier stream. Saturdays 1:30 to 2:30. That's Eastern time, of course. So that people are able to schedule the time around it and know that I'll be around. We'll be trying to do a better job of keep everyone up to date on when we're streaming, when something comes up. So, learning, still learning, and still trying to improve. So, once again, the Twitch channel is twitch.tv/anti-Starshadow, and you can follow me there too as well. Get notifications when I'm going live. If I happen to forget that to post it on Twitter, you have another way of finding out. So, once again, thank you for joining me. Again, I always appreciate it. And I hope to see you again soon.